Hey there. Look what time it is. Go get your mat. Come on now. Let's do this. How are you? Am I on? Yes. All right. We're going to do something. We're going to do something. Let's move in the body. Excuse me. I'm just putting my hair up. And it's about midday. We had a hurricane yesterday. I did nothing except watch it rain in my new place. And I love this place, man. I'm solid here. It's a brick house. I love it. So anyway, let's move. Are you twisting? We are starting with twisting. So be gentle. The rules of the game, I don't like rules, but it's called essentials. The essentials of the work that we do together here is number one is no pain. So be gentle. And number two is to feel everything. So you want to really, really feel your body, be in tune with your body. If you can, cut off all distractions in your home. That would be awesome. That would be the ultimate. If you do get distracted, no big deal. But the more you can be present in your body, no phone ringing, nothing, the more you're going to feel it. And that's one of the essentials, is to feel. So let's go into our shoulders. So circle your shoulders up and around and feel how those shoulders feel today. How are they doing in there? Mine are doing okay. I don't feel so tight. Now let's reverse. Go the other way. I think I've almost gotten all that sugar out of my body. If you watched my last video, I broke down and I had a chocolate bar. And I ate the whole damn thing, and then I felt like shit afterwards, and I felt like shit for a couple of days. So every time I do it, I get better. I'm not going to do it again. Circle to the back. Circle to the back. Oops. I keep, anyway, I every time I do it, I realize what it does to me, and it reinforces, hopefully, that I won't do it again. But I'm an addict. I'm addicted to sugar and carbs, and I can't not eat too much. Even if I use my biggest discipline, let's do both arms forward. I eat too much when I eat that stuff. I overeat. It makes me feel bad. It's just crap. And I eat too much of it. So I feel much better today. Breathe, inhale. So it's been, I got here on, let's do that alternating again with a twist. Now I'm circling my arm back and looking behind me, getting a little more twist in my spine. Today is Tuesday. I got here on Saturday night. I ate it on Saturday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday took 3 days to get out of my system. Okay, let's go to our feet. Roll to the outside of your feet. So those who don't know what I'm talking about, because I know I don't really explain sometimes myself very well, is I'm a carnivore. I've been eating just meat, bacon, eggs, beef, and butter for 3 years, 3+ years. Now, that's not true, but I've been mostly carnivore. But if I, at the beginning when I'd go out with friends, maybe I'd say, oh, I can have a hamburger with French fries and stuff, and I would get it. But mostly, I've got a low ceiling so I can hang on. I'm stretching my foot back, stretching my quadricep as I'm just ranting and not teaching very much, but I hope you're getting something out of this. Let me know if you are or not. I'm fine with it. Doing a little stretch, quadricep, and then let's switch. Hold on to something if you need it. Oh, this is my special knee. Do you have a special knee? I have a special knee. And it's doing good. Inhale, exhale. But what was I saying? But mostly I eat just meat. I have gone out with friends and gone off the, if you want to call it a diet, I don't want to even call it a diet. It's a way of eating. It's the proper human way of eating. And so I've had, but I've, like I've quit alcohol, but I have had a drink every once in a while. And every time I do, it's like, oh, I don't like it anymore. This doesn't serve me. Why am I doing this? I just trying to do it to be social, just trying to do it to fit in, really, or to feel comfortable being at a bar and not having a drink. Because I've never, it's all my years before, I'd have a drink, a few of them. Okay, let's go into hands on your legs, lean forward, arch your back, let your sit bones flip up. Be very gentle with yourself. If you have so I'm shifting my hips because it feels good. So my weight is on my hands and I just sway my hips over to the right and then sway my hips over to the left as I'm in a gentle arch. Everything is very, very gentle. Now I'm going to twist towards you. Keep my right hand on my right leg. Left hand comes up to my hip or my back, or it can go anywhere to your butt. I don't care. And then rotate. Oh, just had a good little pop in the back. Rotate your ribs to the left. Everything I do, I want you to think about your bones, not your muscles, your bones. We're going to go the other way. Rotate to the right. Oh, I think about my ribs on my right side rotating up, my ribs on my left side rotating under me. And bring it back. Very good. Breathe, inhale. Now you're going to curl it under. Curl that tail between the legs, round your spine, drop your head. Loosen your neck. And go out again. Get long, and I'm not holding my belly in. I'm letting my bones sink into my body. Loosen your throat. And then go under. Slow, people. Slow, slow, slow it down. More and more and more. Round it under. Come back to neutral. Put both hands on your left leg. And now we're going to roll it under. It's going to feel a little different. You're going to have a different distribution of your weight. Remember that one, and then go the other way. The essential is to just feel. So feel the differences. That's another essential in this work, is to feel differences. So as I do this with both hands on this left leg, I've got a little tightness in my right hip area. And so it's getting a perfect stretch doing it like this. So I'm like saying thank you for that. So go into a round, go into an arch, and then we're going to switch hands. I had my right hand in the back, my left hand in the front. I'm going to switch. My right hand's going to be in the front, my left hand in the back. So that's another one of the variations. Now roll it under, is to alternate. Bring variation. Did I say that? Variation. Yeah. So switching your hands, switching the weight distribution, and doing it to see, does this make me feel better? Does this, bring in pain? If it brings in pain, don't do it. We don't bring any pain in the body. This work is about loosening up and let you be, so bring it in, bring it out, come up slow, shake it. Let you have ease, E-A-S-E, ease in the body, ease. So I can get on the floor and get up with ease. I can twist and done with ease. I'm not, I don't have to push. I don't have to shove. So no, come back with both hands, arch and round. I have a little tightness in my back. My back's been sore this last trip, but I think it's from that candy bar. It could be from moving, but I think it's from the candy bar. We'll see. I got to go get another load. I'm going to go get another load tomorrow, come back the next day. Okay, so now bring your hands to the floor, and I'm going to turn my thing to the side. Oh. And go back into a down dog. Stretch. Oh, yeah. Bend one leg, press the other heel down, and switch. Roll up on those toes. Oh, yeah. Feel those toes stretching back. As you roll around on those feet, breathe, inhale. Exhale. Press both heels back, stretch your head through your hands. Now tuck your tail between your legs, round your spine. You're going to slowly start to sway the weight forward. You're holding yourself up with your hands, and then you slowly drop your knees to the ground. Untuck your toes. Now you're in a very gentle little arch. Make sure it's not too much. And then you're going to bend your elbows and just let yourself float down. Keep your arms close into your side. I'm trying to make that not move around too much. Good. My little speaker. Okay, bring your hands, microphone, whatever it is. Bring your hands by your shoulders, elbows in close, feet are together. Inhale, exhale. Be gentle. And we're just going to go into a little cobra. So you just lift up a little bit. Wherever you're at, don't overdo it. Oh, yeah. And bring it down. Good. Take a breath. Give your body always, it's another thing, is we give our bodies time in between each movement. Because in this work, things are happening. And when you give your body time, when you just give it a moment, magic happens inside that space. So slowly go into a little cobra again. And now reach yourself back to your knees. Bring your feet together, your knees separated, and slowly reach it back, back, back. Oh. Oh, good. And then I got to support myself because of this knee. But I'm slowly letting it bend, and it's bending more and more, and it's doing a good job. And I hope my underwear isn't sticking out. I don't think it is. Good. I hate that. Okay, tuck the chin to chest, hands by your side. You're going to roll up to the top of your head. Your chin is going to squish to your chest, and you're going to stretch the neck and the shoulders. It feels good. And you adjust the weight on your head. Just do a little bit. You're in charge. Am I hollering? You're in charge. I forget I have this thing on. You are in charge, and you are responsible if you hurt yourself or not. It's your own damn fault because you weren't listening. You weren't paying attention to the body. I mean, if you're present and paying attention, and that knee, oh, you should not be getting any, you should not be hurting yourself or anything if you're listening and paying attention, right? Right. So let's inhale up. Flex your feet. Reach up. Now you're going to I'm bringing my left arm down. I'm going to bend to the side. Fold over to my left side. Oh, yeah, baby. Good stuff. Bring it up over to the other side. So I've got lots of more to do. After we finish this, I'm going to go get all my clothes organized. I've got all my dressers here. So stretch forward. So I'm going to, I got to clean my dressers really good with Murphy's oil and then some other kind of good moisturizing oil like liquid gold, but I've got this other stuff. I don't know the name. I'll have to tell you the name. But, and then I'm going to put my clothes in the drawers. I've got my clothes all in different closets and stuff because I didn't have any dresser space. So now I have it all in my dressers, which would be nice. And then I got to get ready to leave tomorrow first thing. I'm going to get there, grab a trailer, load her up, leave on Thursday and come back. Be here Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then I'm coming to Fairhope on Monday, I think. If it works out. I think it's gonna. And maybe I'll teach some classes out of where I'm at in Fairhope. Oh shoot, I always come down here and then I can see my toes and I start messing with my toes. Don't do that. That's rude. Okay, sorry. All right, let's pull right leg in, left leg straight. And then I'm going to twist to my left. And then I'm going to stretch forward over my left leg. And then I'm going to rotate to the right. Now, I have my left leg straight and I twisted to the right. But now I want to go into it a little more. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to roll this femur bone in. And I'm going to lift this left cheek up so you can watch me. But I'm going to roll that bone in and let my pelvis kind of roll to the left a little more and see where I can go and just get that twist deep in my pelvis and my back, kind of looking over my right shoulder. Oh, it's good. And then slowly come back and let that bone come back. Let the pelvis come back down. And then I'm going to fold over that left leg again. And come up. Let's switch. So again, this is my special knee. So right leg out in front, left leg bent. I'm kind of angled. There we go. Twist to your right. Oh. And then come back and stretch forward over your right leg. And come up and twist to your left. I love this twist. Just do what you can do. It's not supposed to look like anything or anyone, or feel. Go to where it feels good. It's about feeling good. It should be like, you hear all these noises I make? You should be making those noises too, because it feels so good. So now we're going to rotate. We kind of brought it back a little bit. Now we're going to rotate. We're going to let this right leg rotate. We're going to let that femur bone rotate in the socket. My hip is going to lift up, and I'm going to be able to twist to the back a little more. So go slow to see if you can make it be all go in transition. My leg is rolling in. My pelvis is rotating around. I can look over my right shoulder. Oh. And it feels good. And you should make that noise too. Every time I make a noise, you should make a noise. If you're not making a noise, then you're not doing something right. So pay attention. Pay attention, people. Bring your hands to your feet. Rub those arches with your thumbs. My thumbs are on the inside of my arches. Oh, and I'm giving a big, nice rub right on those arches. Feels so good. Oh, yeah. Okay. Quickie. It's going to be a quickie. Hands behind you. Lift up and let your legs open up as much as they want. Gently, just to where it feels good. Remember, feels good. Breathe. Nice stretch in your deep inner thigh groin area. Yeah, you should feel it. If you can wiggle there, wiggle. I don't know. I'm just kind of bouncing around here. Okay, now I want to twist. I'm going to twist to the left. So I'm going to just bring my hand and just go into a little twist as I'm getting a stretch in my deep inner thigh. And yep. And then come back and go the other way. Gentle. It's not big. It's little. Just getting some movement in there. Bring it forward. Stretch it down. This top is about had it, and I should have put a shirt on, but I didn't. Hopefully I'm not being too revealing. Okay. Okay, let's help those legs up. Straighten your legs out. Rub your knee. Tell your knee how much you love it. Tell your knee it's doing a good job. Both knees. Reach up. Stretch forward. Oh. Feel your sit bones go back and down as your heart reaches out. That's not too bad. I think I'm fine. Loosen your neck. Oh, maybe that was a little too much. I don't want to be tacky. Oh, sorry if that was tacky. Okay, let's go on to our backs. Roll onto your back, hold onto your legs, real slow. Separate your feet, make sure your head is flat. Don't have any ponytail in the back of your head so you can be flat. And let's roll the legs to the right, go slow. Slow, slow, slow. Give that pelvis time to rotate. Give your vertebrae and your spine time to rotate. Arch your back a little bit if that feels good. And carefully bring your legs back up. Stop in the middle, take a breath. Inhale, exhale, go the other way, go slow. I hope you're having I don't hope. I trust you're having a great day. Oh shoot. I just remembered something I got to do. Bring it up. Oh man, bring your knees into your chest. I got to check something. I might have to stop for a call that I was supposed to be listening to, so I had to stop. But we're going to finish. So we were on our back. We did a twist. So let's go back on the backs and do a few more things. Grab your right knee, left leg straight. Just bring that right knee into the shoulder just to where it feels good. I'm just going to finish up here a little bit, and I got a little something good I'm going to read to you. I always used to read at the end. Okay, it's working. At the end of my classes. And I love doing that. Here we go. Flex and point. Just take your leg wherever it goes comfortably. If it's down here, it's down there. It doesn't matter. So I just pulled something. I got my bookshelf over there, and I got my books on my shelf over there. I don't want to show you yet because it's kind of tacky looking. I'm got to make it look a little better. Okay, pull the leg in. And as I'm pulling the leg in a little bit, I'm stretching the other one out just a little bit. Bend the knee, squeeze it in again. Oh, and I'm thinking about reaching the other leg out. And I'm also thinking about reaching my head up. And I'm thinking about letting my bones fall into the ground. Everything is subtle. Everything's just gentle. Other side. Oh. So as I pull my knee in, I'm reaching my other leg out. Then you straighten out that leg and flex and point and flex and point and flex and point. Did I circle the ankle? I don't know. Circle. Shows you how aware I am. You're supposed to remember everything. Circle the other way. And then stretch it in. Huh. I'm observing my ceiling. I'm seeing things up there now. I've never. Anyway. Okay, pull the knee in. Stretch them both in. Let's do our pelvic tilt thing. Hands by your side, legs are bent comfortably. You're going to start at the tip of the tailbone. You're just going to slowly start to curl your tailbone up. The energy, you're going to feel it come up, up, up. It's pushing all my bones up. I even have to make some room. And it makes me feel like my head's going up, my chin's going up. But I'm not lifting my butt. And I'm not gripping my butt. I'm just moving the bones. And now slowly release and then slowly roll down. Let your back arch. Let your belly naturally push out. Don't hold it in. Let your bones reach into your body and let your chin come to chest. Let's go up again. Slowly release. Slowly feel your bones changing. Slowly start to tilt the pelvis up. Breathe. Anytime you need to breathe, roll it up. Be gentle, but it kind of feels good if I roll around or, you know. Again, if you're feeling your body, now roll down, then you'll move because your body, you'll get a hit, you know, you'll get a inclination, you'll get a, what's the word, you know, your body will like, man, turn your head, or I don't know. You'll feel it, but it all takes being very present, being very gentle, feeling everything, paying attention, and release. I was in an arch. I hope you were. And release. Straighten out your legs. See how that feels. Take a breath. Inhale, exhale. Just melt into the floor. Let everything go. Now you're flat on the floor. You feel really good. And I think that's just right at 30 minutes. So you stay on the floor because I'm going to get up and read you a little. Hopefully it's a good meditation, a good motivational little thing. This is from the book, The 3 Magic Words, which was my mother's favorite book. And this is just one little paragraph, and it's called Open Your Heart. So you should be laying on the floor relaxing and just close your eyes, and maybe these words will do something to you. It seems so difficult for us to open our hearts to love. We are so mindful of our petty little hurts and rejections, so super sensitive to the opinions and circumstances about us, so steeped in our own self-centeredness, so pulled in our own little problems and victories and failures. We isolate ourselves from the great unity. Like hermits, we retire into our caves. Like hurt animals, we lie in lonely retreat and lick our fancied wounds. And always we build our walls to protect us from further hurt. Far from protecting us, our walls visit upon us with the greatest hurt of all. For by them we slowly kill ourselves, not only physically, but mentally and spiritually as well. Open your heart. Allow love to enter. What matters a hurt when it is but a step toward fulfillment? Life is for living, and some experience of pain and sorrow is essential, even to distinguish pleasure and joy. Wrote Walter Chalmers Smith, "There is no gain except by loss. There is no life except by death. There is no vision but by faith. Love heals the body, comforts the lonely hour, illumines the darkest path, redeems from sin and evil, brings prosperity, overcomes fear, builds character, and reveals the meaning of life." I think that was pretty good. So go out there, love yourself and everybody else and everything else in it, and make it the best day ever. And thank you for being here. And I see you again next time. Namaste.